All right, everyone, what's going on? So we are here, the final week of the story of Season of the Haunted. And I think we're just going to jump right into it because we've really been enjoying the story here. So let's see what we're dealing with this time.
It is as I feared. We were too late. In spite of our efforts, the lunar pyramid has surged to life, and the depths of the moon roar with this monumental change. Callus has assumed control. But all may not be lost. Callus's psychic imprint is massive. Like a snail coiled within its shell, not all of him has slithered out of the Leviathan and into the pyramid. If we strike now, as one, at the heart of Callus's presence within the Leviathan, we may yet be able to prevent him from turning the power of the pyramid against us. A ritual of this size will require a massive amount of power, and all of our combined efforts. Crow, Keitel, and Zavala will need to coordinate with you. Return to the Leviathan. Gather the reagents we need to perform one last ritual, and perhaps, just perhaps, we will be able to prevent disaster.
Okay, it is as I feared. We were too late. Eris has learned that the final severance ritual came too late. Keitel's brazen and failed sever attempt was the time Callus needed to complete his plan. He has extended his full consciousness into the lunar pyramid and has begun assuming control. Yet there is still hope. Not all of Callus's power has merged with the Leviathan. There is still time to try one final, desperate severance ritual at the seat of Callus's power to dislodge him from the pyramid before the change becomes permanent. Doing so will require the aid of Crow, Zavala, Keitel, and Eris together. Eris urges you to collect the necessary essence for such a ritual as soon as possible. Okay, so usual deal. I'm going to cut here. We're going to go into Nightmare Containment, just get that done real quick, and then we'll pick it up as soon as we're done there. So I will see you guys in just a moment. All right, guys, we're loading in. Here we go. Final story mission.
This is it.
Back
No
towards the
margin for error.
throne room.
Eris, Crow, Keitel, get into position and plant your amplifiers. Guardian, straight down the middle. Go make some noise and draw Callus's forces to you. Amplifier set. Status report.
My amplifier is set, and I am in position in the throne room. My coward of a father is nowhere to be found. Working on it. I've got a lot of heat back here.
My amplifier is set, but loyalists are converging on my position. Callus is not fooled by our attempt at a diversion.
Do you hear that?
Keitel, what is it? Keitel?
Her comms are being blocked. Guardian, get to the throne room and see what's going on.
Oh, I'm already here. Kind of a tense mission, jeez. Everyone working together and stuff. That's great. What in the hell?
Amplifier set! Heading to... Oh! Ah! Ah!
Crow? Crow, report. Eris, can you reach him?
I'm
Oh,
already
boy.
on my way.
Guardian, stick to the plan. Find Callus and...
This is not going well. Oh, this old room from the Leviathan. Holy crap. That is... Jeez. This is from the OG Leviathan raid.
The others are not with you? Then we do this alone.
Alright, let's go.
Father! Do you see me? Show yourself!
Oh man, she's got the jetpack and everything. She's ready to go. Let's fucking go, Callus.
I see, daughter. I see your failures, your doubts, your fears. You could have stood at my side, but instead, you chose this.
I'm trying to take a drink from my water here and get this. Oh, okay. See if we can get a little bit of Feast of Light going on here. Oh, God. Actually, there's no way he's the only boss. Ah. Ow. What does it want me to do here? Oh. I guess this? Yeah, that's right, Pickerel, you little bitch.
Hope you don't mind, but I couldn't resist a chance to be a hero one last time.
I have raised
Callus.
the shield. Pull back.
This is going to hurt. A lot.
Is that Aldrin's memory? Damn. Ow. What the? Get. Oh, presumably that's what this is for then. Kyle doing like no damage there. Okay. Some more orbs here. Okay, we're at full Feast of Light. I think we'll just save that for whatever's on the last bar here, just because why not? Yeah, Gaul gassing us up too. This is great.
Shield. Pull back.
Does she? Okay, she doesn't have a health bar. I was wondering, like, do I have to keep her from being damaged? A little bit of ad clear going there. Now, you know what? Fuck you.
Stand back. There is nothing to fear.
Daughter, I...
Oh, do we get a cutscene?
Don't.
Crow with the Hawkman. Oh, they're going away?
Where is Callus?
Dead. He has given himself over to the Witness. My father is gone.
Shit.
Sophie.
Nah, poor Zavala. His was still the saddest. Wow, kind of a heavy ending. Sounds like we didn't win. Callus still made it to the Witness. It can't be it. Speak to Eris, okay. That was a good mission. Seemed kind of a little bit short, but it was a good mission. I'd actually kind of hoped that the memories might be sticking around in some way. Kind of sad to see them go. Hope Zavala's okay. Like, man, he was not doing well. Wondering why his ghost didn't heal him. It's cool seeing Pro with Hawkman. Something here? No. Here.
I received your last message. Whatever reckless plan brings you to the reef need not be shared with the Vanguard or the Guardian. But keep me informed at the very least. Those haunted here have found a measure of peace, but it takes more than resolve to overcome one's regrets. We have both felt it. Our moment of pain can weave into the whole of our lives. How it binds us to patterns of thought and action. I have stared into the eyes of my pain made manifest, pleaded with it, raged at it. What face would your nightmare wear? For so long, I believed peace was beyond my reach. No more. I have found it in guiding others down the same path that saved me. But I might allow myself to want more than peace. What? I am not certain. Is joy the word? Might I find that again? You told me to live my life. There is more truth in you than either of us would care to admit. I have something that will be of interest to you. The lunar pyramid remains rife with secrets. Meet with me, and we will discuss what I have found. Take care, Rat.
Talking to the Drifter, sounds like. She always referred to Drifter as the rat. So Drifter's going to the reef, I wonder. Man. Talking about finding happiness again. I wonder if Drifter and Eris kind of have a thing going on. Fucking Bungie tugging at the heartstrings here.
Strength, we barely stopped Callus. was not a victory, Guardian. It has merely bought us time. Callus has become an emissary of the Witness. He is the harbinger of the second collapse. For all we know, this was Callus's plan from the beginning. Luring Guardians to his side with promises of riches and lavishing them with praise. Only to slaughter all of humanity at the behest of a voice whispering to him in the dark. Callus may be gone, but the Leviathan remains, and it will take months to clear out the remaining nightmares and assure it is no longer a threat. But even those efforts may be for naught. We have reached the point of no return. The Witness is near. It is the beginning of the end.
Okay. Eris sees no cause to celebrate. This was not a victory, Guardian. It has merely bought us time. Even though Callus was defeated here, he is not gone. He has become a herald of the Witness and the harbinger of the second collapse. Callus may be gone, but the Leviathan remains, and it will take months to clear out the rest of the nightmares and ensure it is no longer a threat, Eris says. But even those efforts may be for naught. We have reached the point of no return. The Witness is near. It is the beginning of the end. Jeez, okay. So yeah, not exactly a really a really happy ending, you know. I wonder if we should go talk to her as well. We'll check that out too. But this was a really excellent season. A lot of heavy subject matter, a lot of pretty emotional moments. Bungie has shown, I think, over the last couple of years that they are perfectly capable of telling an excellent story, which is such a stark contrast from like the early days of D1 and even the early days of D2. Just wow. Well done, Bungie. This is presumably the last story season. We are seeing one more empty slot here, so maybe we're getting something secret. I don't really expect to. I imagine it will more likely just be one more week of challenges for us to do. But man, yeah, this season has been really amazing. But it's been super dark. And you know, the thing is, I would expect the seasons to just keep getting darker and darker up until Lightfall. I kind of expect Lightfall to be, like, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but there's a lot of similarities between how Bungie has, you know, this whole overarching story arc that we've been in with, you know, light versus dark. They've told this story, the way that they've told it is very similar to the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, in that we've had just years and years and years of build-up, very similar to the MCU. And so I would expect this. The next few seasons are going to continue to get darker. I think we have, 2 more seasons until Lightfall? And my theory is that Lightfall is going to be extremely dark. I don't think that we're going to win. It's not going to come out as a victory. And then for the next year until the final shape comes out, we will just be fighting for our lives the entire time. So I expect Lightfall to be similar to Infinity War, and the last shape to be Destiny's equivalent to Endgame. And then, of course, we will move on to whatever the next big adventure Bungie has planned for us. But yeah, really incredible story. Some very heavy subject matter. But I think the subject matter, you know, this whole theme of trauma is one that you don't see touched on very often, particularly in video games. And I think Bungie did it beautifully. I think they took a really pretty amazing approach to it. I think they did an incredible job with it. You know, I think this is going to be relatable to a lot of people, you know, myself included, you know, and I hope that other people have found some catharsis in this. So yeah, well done, Bungie. This has been an incredible season. And I think at the end, I think I can say that I don't know if it's surpassed Season of the Splicer, but it's probably about on par with it for me. And Season of the Splicer has been my favorite ever since it came out. But anyway, I think we're going to go real quick, just talk to Eris, see if she has anything for us. And we'll pick it up from there. Talk to you guys in just a moment or two.